There was a woman, I guess she's a podcaster. She has terrible glasses, awful choice in eyewear. Her name is Angela Rye. And she was trying to make the claim on Abby Phillips' show. And by the way, I haven't seen Scott Jennings in a couple of nights. I think that like that the lady that he sparred with the other day
broke him.
It didn't break him, but I think he just needed a break. You know what I mean? Like he was just like, I can't deal with these people right now.
Yeah, he's like, I need to take a hiatus for a couple weeks because I've dealt with all the, like, you guys have put me on a loop and I'm the one who's having to deal. I'm the one lone conservative that's having to deal with all these lunatics every single night. I need a break. I need a vacation for 2 weeks.
I mean, I don't know how long he's going to be gone. It was noticeable that he was not around for the last couple of, I mean, they've got Michael Singleton. They've got other really good conservatives, but you know, Scott definitely gets the most press.
Right.
But I wish he would have been there to spar with this Angela Rye chick. Instead, it was Kevin O'Leary, and that's a whole other story too that we'll get to. But Angela Rye was trying to say that Tesla is not an America First company because Elon is from South Africa. This is an actual point that she was trying to make, and she sounded like a lunatic making it. Check this out.
Violence, but I wish people would take a look in the mirror and see what's actually happening. This is not an America First company. It's a South African First company. That's what Tesla is. But this is the same party that talks about America First and make America great again, but they're giving someone unfettered access who is
that guy.
An immigrant. And if you leave it to this party to talk about, there's no space for immigrants.
Okay.
No. Some of us are here by force.
Some of us are
What?
No, you're right. That's exactly what y'all think. That's exactly what y'all think.
He's a lesser immigrant?
No. What I'm saying is
he's tainted because you're from South Africa and he's really brilliant?
You know what is so funny about that? Y'all are also the party of the birtherism movement.
Wow, he's a tainted immigrant.
No. That's what you all would have liked to say about Barack Obama.
Where do I fit? I'm Irish Lebanese. Am I like second class or where am I?
You tell me, ask your party.
Wow.
I mean, this is what I'm saying.
God, she's psychotic. It's like, listen, she doesn't even have to open her mouth and I can tell you that she's liberal. You know, the glasses and just the face, I can just tell like she's already so mad. You know, you can just tell that she's a raging liberal.
But they're becoming like they're xenophobic. You know, it's always projection with them. And so their xenophobia is on full display right now because Tesla could not be a more American company. Everything is made in America. Everybody that's employed is America. Elon Musk is an American citizen. For her to say that it's a South African first company is so freaking insane that no one should take the left seriously when they are on these kind of platforms.
Yeah, because it's a buffet. It's a buffet for them. I don't like him. So he's a dirty South African. You guys you can't trust him because he's one of those icky, dirty South African immigrants. Don't trust him.
Oh my God.
I mean, what a racist biatch.
Yeah. And then, you know, because she was sitting right next to Kevin O'Leary when they were going back and forth about, I don't even know what in this clip, but she, you know, when you talk to someone and you're sitting right next to them, sometimes like you might touch their arm or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, God,
he did that.
How dare he?
He did that. He did that. And she lost her shit and just made it so unnecessarily cringy awkward. Here is that moment.
You can contribute to whoever you want, and the hope is that they're going to know that you want certain priorities.
He literally tweeted to the members of Congress.
The oldest profession on earth.
You don't have to touch me.
Is not.
He literally tweeted to these members, "Thank you for doing this." I don't want you to touch me. That's my personal space.
I won't ever do it again.
Thank you. But he literally says,
I hope.
She is that chick. The hostility, like just dripping off of this woman.
And then trying to pretend as though like somehow she's been attacked by him because he touched her, he invaded her personal space. Give me a break.
Yeah, she's like, that's my personal space. And then so many people were tweeting back at her, like Scott Jennings being touched by a liberal in another clip. Like there was some black liberal dude that was like touching him. And they were like,
oh, really?
Is this sexual assault? Is that what this is? What is this? Like, seriously. The double standards, the craziness, the hostility, these people, it's just constant. I am a victim. Oh my God. Somebody like feels sorry for me. I am so hostile. Are they ever happy? Is there ever any joy with these people ever?
I don't think so. all these people, you know what they need? They need a better night's sleep. And they would get it if they used sheets at cozyearth.com/chicks. So right now it's perfect weather here in South Carolina where the nights are cool and like the Cozy Earth sheets are like no other. This is why they have the forever long guarantee. It's a 10-year warranty plus a 100-night sleep trial. So they're so confident in like the luxury of their sheets that they're willing to let you try them for 100 nights. And if you don't like them, which it's just not going to happen. Like you're going to fall in love with these sheets. But if for some reason you thought these sheets don't do what they say, you can send them back and no questions asked. It's a money back guarantee. Plus they have the 10-year warranty. And the reason is, I don't know what the magic is in these temperature regulating luxury sheets, but with every single wash, you would expect like normal sheets to start pilling and getting a little bit less soft. It's the opposite. You wash these sheets more and more, and somehow they continue to get softer.
Yeah, they do.
It's nuts. And so every week when we go to change the bedding on our bed, I'm like, do I put on a different set of sheets? No, I'm not.
No. You just wait.
Right back on. I mean, they are just phenomenal. So Cozy Earth is helping you crush the lounging game. And you know that is what we are experts at. And it is why we're so happy to partner with cozyearth.com/chicks. When you use code chicks, you will get 40% off, you guys. 40%. It's a big fat discount at cozyearth.com/chicks. Even like this, I don't watch this show in its entirety because really I just like the Scott Jennings clips mostly.
Yeah, I know, me too.
Or the Sir Michael Singleton because he's also amazing. But and Kevin O'Leary, like I like when he spars with people. It's fun to watch. But the fact that they're inviting people like Angela Rye, the fact that they're inviting Jamaal Bowman, who is a disgraced former congressman for a reason.
Right.
The fact that he is coming on the show now to offer commentary, and then he just sounds so stupid. So he was trying to make the point that it was kind of like, who was it just yesterday that was saying AOC, people like AOC should be listened to? Who was it? Was it Don Lemon? Yeah, Don Lemon on Bill Maher was like, people really love AOC. They want her. This is who the Democrat Party needs to have as their leadership. Jamaal Bowman tried to make the same case, and Representative Mike Lawler, one of the lone conservatives on there, was like, "Are you serious?"
That AOC, Pramila Jayapal, Greg Cesar, I hope they're the new face of the Democratic Party because Republicans will be winning elections all over the country if that is the face of the Democratic Party. Are you?
I mean, y'all
listen, a district like mine that Joe Biden won by 10 points, 10 points. Kamala Harris won by half a point. Okay, I won by 6.5 points, 24,000 votes in a district that has 85,000 more Democrats than Republicans. Why?
You're right.
Because the
Democrats. But you ran against a cornball candidate.
He was your friend.
He was not my friend.
He was your friend.
You had someone running against you who was not a strong candidate. And we still
we agree on.
We still have consultants and big money controlling the Democratic Party, compromising it.
Outperform Kamala Harris in her district. Trump did better than.
But here's my point. The New York, look no further than New York, where issues like cashless bail have been a disaster. Issues like sanctuary state status, congestion pricing. In districts like mine, where Democrats on paper should win big, they're losing. And so if the messenger is AOC, who, by the way, was originally from my district, she grew up in Yorktown, not the Bronx. If AOC is the face of the Democratic Party in swing districts all across this country, she will mobilize voters way more than Nancy Pelosi ever did.
Yeah.
Jamaal Bowman.
This is who they're. Yeah, I know. Listen, dare I say that I think that CNN's time they're ticking. It's ticking, you guys.
I mean, yikes. And then Jamaal also, I don't know, let's listen to this clip of Jamaal ripping on Elon Musk. Is there any room for a defamation claim against Jamaal here? Because this is not just him saying, like, we call the Tates scumbags. This seems different.
Not true. And this shows, again, the American people do not trust Elon Musk. And Elon Musk is incompetent in his position. And how do we know?
Oh, my God.
Because they fired tens of thousands of people. It was challenged in court. The court said the people have to go back, and now the people are coming back. He's incompetent. He's a thief. He's a Nazi, and people don't trust him.
Wow.
Let me.
Those are, that's talk about defamation. The Nazi thing, I'd be like, it's on, like Donkey Kong.
He called him a thief.
Yeah. I mean,
that's...
Has he looked around at all of his friends, like all the Congress people and the senators who have been stealing from the American people for how long? This is the thing. It is a sickness. TDS is just an absolute sickness. It needs to be studied.